Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry to have to end abruptly. I'm so sorry. Those of you that are logged on we still know who you are and you're logged in. If everybody wants to just log back in, we'll get started. We'll pick up where we left off. I've been informed to tell those who are unhappy with this chat and unsatisfied with the process of distance learning need to contact Wendy directly, or she's going to contact you actually. So if you guys have disparaging comments or you're not happy with the way things are going, that's something that's personal and that should be handled personally. So please do not disrupt. Hi, Lindy. Welcome back. Do not disrupt the rest of the students who are trying to learn and trying to gather the information. I'm so sorry to have to cut out with you guys. Again, we had a little bit of a situation with, I guess, some people are unhappy with the content or the curriculum of our distance learning. Maybe they're just not ready to deal directly with their ability to learn or Wendy, but Wendy wants you to contact her directly. If you don't get her, she will reach back out to you. Those of you that are involved, come on, clock back in. I already have y'all's names, so just time in, and we'll pick up where we left off. So for those of you that were late, this was the last one. I'm hoping my first video will resume since I didn't edit it. So this is the last one, discarding the implements that cannot be disinfected. And those of you that, are understanding, yeah, call Wendy so she can talk to you about it. This is not easy for any of us. I don't know why people have a problem with it. I think graciousness and thankfulness is something that we should practice in this time of need. It's hard for us all. It's hard for us as teachers not to be there with you guys. So I'm going to say hi to everybody. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Marabella. Hi, Marie. Miranda Hobbs. How about the Kelly, Sydney? All right. Those of you that are just joining or rejoining, please make sure to give me some thumbs up and love. Hi, Alyssa Braniff, Ava Mueller, Crystal Hartman, Sydney Ubuchi, Cassandra, miss you, Cassandra, Emily Molina. Hey, yay! This is all new, and I think we're all you guys are doing a great job. You really are. I mean, for people who are having to take the shock of this, I feel like you guys are doing a wonderful, fantastic job. And we're just trying our best. Yes, the importance is the hours, and not just the hours, you guys. Like I said, you don't have to sign on still here, but some people are graduating. Like Tabitha's going, I'm graduating. What am I supposed to do? We can't just put those people on hold. We can't just make them stop their life and not get their license because of a pandemic when we could do this at home. And so, yes, super grateful. Thank you, Annabelle. All right. So we talked about the benefits of massage. Wendy went over those. Increases the circulation of blood. It actually increases the blood supply to any part you massage. It contracts the muscle, stimulates glandular activity, does all these wonderful things for your body that is great. Softens your skin, calms and relaxes. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good massage. Unfortunately, I have high blood pressure, so I can't not take a vigorous, like full body aggressive massage because it is not good for my health. So we're going to go over some of the contraindications. We did the infection control and safety already. So that's going to be on the first video if you need to tune into that. Let's go over those. I'm going to have you guys write these. I have my whole little list, and then I'm just going to give you like a quick synopsis on why these are not good for massage. So if you want to take a moment to write those down. While you stare at me holding this board. Yeah. It's hard, you guys. It's hard. It's hard. So those of you that it's blurry, we'll go over them. I'm just going to read them slowly so that you can write them. That big word on the top is contraindications. What that means is, in our terminology or in our world as cosmetologists, it means reasons why we cannot perform the service. There are certain disorders or something that prevents us from performing certain services. And this is the contraindication list for massage. This is actually a longer list because I looked it up and I went online, but I thought these were kind of the best ones that I could find that really people just tend to kind of like, oh, well, we know pregnancy. Yeah, we teach all that. The books say this, that, and the other, but these are the ones that I felt like are the most important ones to learn. So the first one is varicose veins, reasons why we shouldn't massage. So that's what contraindications mean. To those of you that are not, I'm not a big word person, so if you want to look that up and Google it on your phone and make it your own definition. Okay. The next thing is undiagnosed lumps or bumps under the skin, anywhere on the body, pregnancy, bruising, broken skin. We're going to talk about both of those separately. Sunburn, undiagnosed pain, high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, fever, joint inflammation, diabetes, heart conditions, facial surgery, medications, facial injections, which are also known as dermal fillers, sensitive skin, and allergic reaction. So here are your contraindications. Y'all got this, y'all got this. You don't have to sign off, just continue with this live. If you didn't sign off and you just continued, you're good. We got your, if you did the roll call for the first one and just want to do another one if you're not sure, but just come on, join us. Yes. Accutane medication, yes. That's going to fall under our medications. Okay. Medications, blood thinners, I have that in parentheses, but she's absolutely right. Good job, Monica. Any other contraindications you guys can think of? Can I put this down now? Yes. Any contraindications you can think of that I did not mention on my contraindications board, feel free, okay, to log those in right now. Yes. Give y'all like a minute, okay? So we talked about those contraindications. What are some other ones that maybe I'm not aware of? Nurses, come on, Jennifer Orr. I know you're a nurse. Hi, Alexis. Oh, hey, she's saying hi to Joe. Hey, JoJo, welcome back. It's so good to have my team behind me. This is kind of hard to do without them. I just really appreciate Baldwin Beauty Schools. Hi, Gracie. Everybody is just, you can't think of any more? I covered them all, right? I did good. All right, so let's talk about why those contraindications are the contraindications. I'll just give you, I'm not going to have you write this down, so there's no need to write any of this down. We'll just go over those one by one, and I'll just tell you a little bit about why. So the varicose veins, those of you that are information junkies that want to write it down, I'll read it slowly and I'll give you the short version. And I'll explain to you why. So why is it not a good idea to massage varicose veins? Let me hear your answers. Let me see some answers. Could spread, Ava Mueller, could spread what? Because they can become irritated. Okay, Lauren, good answer. I'm missing Gracie. Oh, sorry, Maria. You can explain why for me, please. Yes, blood clots. Okay. Erica, she's close. Clot the blood. Very good. Okay, so the reason is pressure applied to an already weakened vein. A varicose vein is considered an enlarged or weakened area of the vein. So if you massage that, it could break and cause a blood clot and actually cause a pulmonary embolism. So the pressure to that already weak structure could cause it to be released and put into the veins. Very good. Painful. Yes, blood clots, clot. Y'all are good. Okay. Undiagnosed lumps or bumps. Why don't we want to massage undiagnosed lumps or bumps? Okay. Yes, it is painful. And if you've never had a blood clot, you do not want one. It is probably one of the most painful things, and it can kill you actually. So that's not good. Undiagnosed lumps and bumps, if it's fluid filled or hard, what it can actually do is cause whatever is underneath to disintegrate or be released into the body. It could be your body's way of holding on to something. If it's undiagnosed, you could cause pain, you could cause inflammation. It's just not good to massage over an undiagnosed lumps or bump. Very good. Hi, Lila. All right, pregnancy. Let's go. Mommies, answer. Answer, mommies. Yes, Annabelle, you can get a hematoma. Yes, you cannot massage over lumps or bumps. Yes. Hi, Destiny. Hi, Monica. We don't know what's going on inside that exactly. You just don't do it. So pregnancy is the next one. Mamas, why should can cause labor? Yep, cause labor indication. But what is another reason? Circulatory changes affect the baby. It doesn't necessarily hurt the baby. It can induce labor because of the circulatory changes in the legs. But the reason why you don't want to massage a pregnant woman um, vigorously is because you put her at risk for blood clots in the lower legs and especially in the inner thigh. Yes, prenatal massage is totally different. Totally different. That's a light little pressure to ease the pain. But no, if someone gives you a pedicure right before you're about to have your baby, as all of us moms want to look cute, we want our toes to look cute. Somebody massages your legs too vigorously, not a good thing. Bruising. Okay. So our next one. I'm not blowing through these too fast, hopefully. Yes. Did you really, bro? See, Rosie says she got a blood clot while pregnant. Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay. Bruising is also known as a contusion. And if you guys want to write that down, that word is Contusion. Put it in parentheses. Contusions are hematomas. And those of you that are like into the science and the body, like weird like I am, hematomas are caused by impact. So anytime you fall down, bump your head, you have a hematoma under your skin. And that is going to cause damage to the blood vessels that are already broken if you massage it. So if you have it's basically not good. It just circulates the blood, so it makes that hematoma better, or not better, way worse. Sorry. Okay, so yes, oil spread under the skin, yes. And it can also cause you to bleed or to spread out a lot further than it would normally do. So bruising is meant to be isolated into the smallest area possible. Next one is broken skin. That's obvious. Like, who would want to touch broken skin, gloved or not gloved? If you see the skin is broken or braided, um, Just know that anywhere the body is compromised, if you increase the blood flow in that area, it's going to cause the wound to heal more slowly, and then you run the risk of infection from touching it and then spreading it everywhere. So that's obvious. So it could also interfere with the body's natural defense. Anytime you have a wound, you want to let it cover itself. You want to let it scab over, and scabs are gross. I know they look nasty and everything, but you don't want to pick it because it's the body's natural defense of keeping out bacteria and germs. So if you have someone with broken skin, even if it's like estheticians, that you've got people coming in with cystic acne that may have picked at their skin, you don't want to massage that area because you could open up the wall and compromise the skin for bacteria. Nasty. Oh, yes. I love this stuff. No, Emily, this is just knowledge, just the contraindications. If you were late, I'll put those up again at the end. I just have the list of contraindications. I'm just going through each one, telling you why they're contraindications, reasons that you would not do a massage. Another one is high blood pressure. And I want you guys to look really closely at me now. I don't look like I have high blood pressure, but I do. I'm on 2 different blood pressure medications. It's also called hypertension. So what that means is my heart beats a lot faster than it slows down. And so blood circulation in my body has to not be exaggerated. All right. So high blood pressure, hypertension, massage increases the blood flow so that people like me could have a stroke if it's too vigorous, in other words. Okay. Basic notes, nothing major. This is just FYI, you guys. Just write down the contraindications. If you want to jot down, yeah, you don't have to. All right. So fever, why wouldn't you massage somebody with a fever? That's the first thing you want to do is comfort someone with a fever, right? If your kid has a fever, your child has a fever, your body's trying to isolate itself and expel any invader. So you don't really want to massage someone that has a fever because the massage can actually work against your body's natural defenses to fight that fever off. So people with sickness need to just chill. You can pet them a little bit. My phone keeps going off, so I'm just going to turn that down. All right. Your body is trying to isolate and expel an invader of some kind. Massage increases circulation and can work against your body's natural defenses if you have a fever. Joint inflammation is the next one. Arthritis. Normally, somebody with arthritis, you think massage will help, and a light massage will help. Maybe a little bit of physical therapy, but because of the inflammation of the joints, massage can cause damage to the bones, and then that can be painful and increase swelling. So that's the next contraindication. You don't want to massage anyone with joint inflammation. Yes. Tabitha says, sick people need to rest and stay home, not a massage. Well, they need a little massage and TLC, but just a light one, not a vigorous one. Diabetes is the next one. Okay, massage has been shown to drop glucose levels, blood glucose, and that your levels they prevent hypoglycemia in people with diabetes. So if your glucose levels drop and you're a diabetic person because you're getting a massage, that could be very, very detrimental and dangerous to them. So people with diabetes, they say it's not good to vigorously massage them. Heart conditions. People with heart conditions are at higher risk for blood clots. And not only just blood clots in the legs, but blood clots that can travel to the brain, to the lungs. If pressure is applied too much in one area for someone with a heart condition, that could be deadly. Yes. Next one is facial surgery. facial surgery, number one, they're saying that massage, but with like machines, are better for healing with facial surgeries. The reason why you don't want to do a massage, number one, you're not trained. Number two, this can slow the healing process because of the amount of tendons in the face that have been ruptured from the surgery. So massage too soon can actually keep the healing from happening as fast or as quickly as it needs to. Medications, blood thinners, Accutane, Renova, Retin-A, all of these have effect on our skin. We want to make sure to avoid deep tissue massage on people with these conditions. Any kind of acne medication, you really don't want to do any type of massage. Strokes such as kneading, where you're pushing and it's a more deep tissue massage movement, you're going to give that client more bruising and they might actually have bleeding under the skin. So you don't want to do that. And that's blood thinners. Facial injections, which are called dermal fillers. I don't know if I wrote that. Yeah, I didn't write that on the board, but if y'all want to put in parentheses, yes, still healing. Everything's still healing. So don't mess that up. Yes. Cause bruising with blood thinners. Yes. Yeah, I know. Isn't this crazy? Like, are y'all like, okay. So dermal fillers are facial injections. There's Botox, Restylane, Renova to plump your cheeks, plump your lips. Anytime you have somebody who has a fresh dermal filler, then and you massage that area, what you run the risk of is that product or that foreign substance is still settling in their face, and that takes about 2 weeks. So if you were to massage that area, what it could do is move that product to an unwanted part of the face or area. So you want to make sure you don't want to disrupt that healing process after a dermal filler or a facial injection. And usually this, say about 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, yes. I'm so glad you're learning, Lindy. I'm here for you. All right. The next one, sensitive skin. Sensitive skin, allergic reaction. I don't know if you've ever had an allergic reaction. I have. It is not a fun thing. Sensitive skin can be caused by latex if you're wearing gloves, or by the cleanser you used, and not necessarily the eye makeup remover. It is something that someone has an allergic reaction to. And as those of you that have kids or you have allergies know, this can be something that is deadly for some of us. I have an allergic reaction to oranges. And if I even ingest a little bit of an orange, my eye will swell up, my lips, my throat. I get hives all over. I can't breathe. It's the worst thing you've ever seen. And the good thing is, yes, kiwi, oils. What are you allergic to? Because anything your skin absorbs, you're going to be allergic to, even if you don't ingest it. And there are a lot of peels out there, Estes, that are based with citric acid. Okay, mold, adhesive. Oh, okay, allergic to kiwi. What are you allergic to? Latex. A lot of people allergic to latex. Okay, nothing, Laura. You're superwoman. Adhesive. Okay, if you don't know what you're allergic to, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna go through your long life and you're gonna find out. I didn't know I was allergic to oranges until I was older, but I realized it was part of my medication. All right. All right. Last little part of this little session with you guys, I'm going to give you a short list. If you guys want to go ahead and get pen and paper, some of the things that you need to remember when you massage. You want to make sure your massage movements are directed toward the origin Okay, you can label that number one. I'll put a number one at the bottom. So number one, make sure your massage movements are directed toward the origin of the muscle. And Wendy's gonna go more into that with her massage insertion to origin, which is part of your notes. This will help to avoid damage to the muscle tissues. Sometimes people will massage you the wrong way and you're really, really sore, or your muscle tissues feel it really hard the next day. Okay? So that's number one. You want your massage movements to be directed toward the origin of the muscle. Next one, it's number two. You want to make sure to keep an even tempo or rhythm when you're doing massage. And the reason why you want to do that, it's for the relaxation of the client. When performing a facial or any type of massage, body massage, keep an even tempo or rhythm. This is essential for the relaxation of the client. Okay? You don't want to remove your hand suddenly or break contact. That's what's called breaking contact. You want to make sure that you keep contact at all times, if you can. If you do have to break contact, you want to make sure that you do that in a feathering motion. So hopefully you guys tuned into Wendy's video before this. She demonstrated how to do that. So you guys can make sure that you are remembering to feather off of the skin instead of just pulling your hand away. You want to make sure that when you do facials, you want to maintain your hands, please. And when I say that, you want to maintain soft skin on your hands. And short nails. Now, I know sometimes that's not always easy to do. Those of you ladies that love nails, you can still have your nails, just keep them short, maybe a business length. Okay? I don't know a lot of estheticians who have nails, but if you do, you want to make sure not to scratch the skin, that you're using the pads of your fingers. Oh, sorry. Maintain soft skin on hands. The way you can maintain a soft skin on your hands. Let's go, Estes, Cosmos, nail techs. Nail techs should know this. How do you maintain soft skin on your hands? What are you guys' secrets? I like to just exfoliate my hands after a while because they get so rough from everything. But what are some of your remedies or tricks? Lotion. Oh, coconut oil. Okay. Hydro lotion, hand lotion, exfoliate, moisturize. Yeah. Exfoliate and use lotion. Jojoba oil. Why is it important to keep your hands soft? If you're touching someone's direct skin, and again, I think gloves are going to become a thing of our future, but you don't want rough hands. And some of us have rough hands just by nature. Okay, moisturizer, Yasmin, yes. Hannah, yes. Lotion after washing them, very good, because water and soap tend to have a drying property. They can dry your hands out, especially if you use a lot of hand gel sanitizer. Yes, Victoria, drinking a lot of water helps with hydration in the skin. But because of our, Carson says, avoiding products with a lot of alcohol, it does dry your skin. And most hand gel sanitizers contain alcohol. So if you use them regularly, you want to make sure you are moisturizing with lotion. I put lotion on my hand, like, oh, my hands all day. All right. So lastly, just want to give you a couple of little fun facts. Okay, did you guys know that drinking large amounts of caffeine for a period of time will increase cellular aging? It takes away from the natural plumpness or the natural parts of your skin that create a tighter skin elasticity. So over time, lots of coffee is not good for you. I love coffee, but unfortunately, I have to take it in moderation. Okay. Hi, Mabry. Make sure you get the notes. Okay. Those of you that were late, make sure you get the notes. And then, fun fact number 2, make sure that you guys that are sun babies, we used to call them sun worshipers, 90% of aging is caused by sun damage. So if you're going to enjoy the sun, have at it, but make sure you're wearing a sunscreen. Make sure that you are covering yourself, maybe a large hat. Don't just be out in the sun without protection all the time. Make sure those of you that are at home with children, you guys are keeping your kids nice and safe, but having fun outside. There's no sun outside right now. So go outside. We miss you guys so much. As Jeremy. Jeremy misses y'all. Yes, don't tell me. We miss you guys. We're going to be back soon. Do not worry. This too shall pass. Hopefully you guys got the notes. If not, go ahead and just rewind or watch this later. Have some tea or some coffee. Enjoy the rest of your day. Wendy's going to be on directly after at 3:00. So take a short little break right now, and she will be on soon. We miss you guys too. Bye. Bye. Oh, so good to see you guys again. You're welcome, Brenna. I miss you, Carson. Lola. Aw. Laura Lopez. Oh, love you too, Lauren. We're doing this for you guys. All right, I'm logging off. Captain's log. And